Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Long Island medium star Theresa Caputo finalizes divorce from husband Larry. Theresa Caputo of Long Island medium fame is officially divorced from her now former husband, Larry Caputo. Theresa Caputo announced the news to People magazine, saying in a statement, "Larry and I have finalized our divorce." She continued, "We shared 28 wonderful years together and have two beautiful children, Larry Jr. and Victoria. We will continue to support each other and remain friends." The reality TV star's divorce comes over 1 year after she and Larry first revealed that they were separating after nearly 3 decades of marriage in a joint statement in December 2017. Theresa later commented on their relationship after their split in an episode of TLC's Long Island Medium that aired in April 2018, as reported by E! News. Speaking to her father, she said, "There's a lot of things that I didn't realize that now I have to do, that I guess took for granted that Larry might have done. Like simple things, taking out the garbage." While she noted that their breakup was hard for everyone and was affecting our whole family, she shared that she and Larry were in a good place with each other. While they'd revealed their separation in December 2017, the two wouldn't actually file for divorce until April 16, 2018, according to Radar Online. Around that time, Theresa shared with Extra that she and Larry were on opposite sides of the country, with her in New York and him in Los Angeles. Since their separation, Larry has found a new love in his life. In June 2018, he told TMZ that both he and Theresa had moved on. He added, "I'm fortunate enough to say that I have met someone special, but I'll just leave it at that for now." So, is Theresa also seeing someone new? Well, according to Us Weekly, she's just focusing on herself right now. On December 11, 2018, the magazine reported that Theresa was now living life and exploring solo. She's figuring herself out, and it's a whole world of adventure. Since debuting in 2011, Long Island Medium has dominated ratings and made its star, Long Island native Theresa Caputo, a household name. From being the most watched non-sports program in 2013 to raking in viewership stats that were 25% higher than TLC's average rating in the show's regular time slot in 2016, the series is showing no signs of slowing down. Caputo's larger-than-life personality and hair are undoubtedly to thank, as is her reported ability to see, feel, and sense spirits, a talent she discovered when she was just 4 years old, but didn't embrace until she was in her 20s. She describes on her website that it was only after seeing spiritual healer and teacher Pat Longo about her anxiety that the reality star was instructed to learn to channel spirit through my chakras and release it with my words. This is something she claims to do on her show, but that many are now questioning. Here's the untold truth of Theresa Caputo. Tune into an episode of Long Island Medium and you'll likely get the sense that Caputo's communication with the departed is effortless and very much real. But according to Radar Online, that couldn't be further from the truth. Speaking with a widowed mom of 3 who invited the reality star into her home for a reading, the outlet discovered that Caputo actually relies on help from her production team to get it just right. Meeting with Caputo's assistant a day before taping, the unnamed widow was asked to tell her all about my husband's passing, so I did, she revealed. She promised she wouldn't tell Theresa, but she totally could have told her everything. Then came their encounter, which left a bad taste in the mom's mouth. After our greeting, which we had to film twice because I didn't say the right things, Theresa brushed right past me and began talking to her crew, she recalled. The crew knew what my husband looked like. They could have told Theresa about it when she first spoke with them. Despite filming for a whopping 6 hours, she claims Caputo didn't hit on anything surprising and became very agitated and angry when I shut her down. "I refused to fake it and cry, 'Oh my God, you're right,'" she said, concluding, "I don't believe her. I think she's full of crap. I don't think she really gives a asterisk about the people she meets." It's all for the cameras. While promoting his new reality show, Criss Angel Be Alive, in which he set out to unmask the creative process behind illusions and demonstrations, famed illusionist Criss Angel personally called out Caputo and questioned her authenticity. The interesting thing about Criss Angel Be Alive is that it does have the word lie in the middle, he told Newsday while promoting the series. So for me, I say believe but be cautious. And don't take the lie. And so he set out to debunk all kinds of lies, both on the small screen and off it, turning his sights to a certain celebrity psychic medium. At Theresa Caputo, take my $2 million challenge or stop exploiting the vulnerable, he tweeted in October 2013, challenging the star to prove herself. If your legend are 2 million richer, not surprisingly, she didn't respond or take the challenge, leaving many to question if she does indeed have something to hide. In addition to being called a phony by some of her clients, Caputo landed at the center of a full-fledged investigation in 2014 when professional whistleblower Ron Tabo, who runs Scific.com, set out on her trail to prove that her ability to communicate with the deceased is a total hoax. Theresa is like a vulture preying on the most vulnerable, Tabo told Radar Online of his motivation. I think it's despicable. After spending a year interviewing a slew of clients and colleagues, the investigator concluded that Caputo is simply reading body language, making high-probability guesses, and relying on her assistants to pre-interview the show's guests, not talking to the dead. She smoozes with the audience and wins them over with her big hair, designer shoes, and comedy. When they trust her, she goes in for the kill, he told the outlet. She'll ask the group a question like, who lost an older male relative to heart problems? It's the oldest trick in the medium's book. Tebow went on to speculate that, when you purchase a ticket, you provide your full name, address, and phone number to the vendor. The vendor can share this information with her staff, and then they can investigate the individual audience members. It seems she focuses on the front rows. As skepticism surrounding Caputo's supposed powers continued to mount in 2014, even her hometown turned against her. In a piece titled, My Not-So-Psychic Experience with Long Island Medium Theresa Caputo, Jamie Franchi recalled her own experience with the TV star and how she went from being a believer following a successful private reading that connected her with her father to being a total skeptic. What changed her mind? Attending Theresa Caputo Live, the experience. I wasn't buying it, any of it, she recalled of the experience. She was asking specific questions that, when they weren't met with nods of agreement, became described as merely symbols of other, more general things.